Found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Doncic with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Thompson.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw is good from Thompson. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks it from distance. Edwards gets... At 11 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Doncic. Wide open. Count that one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Pulls it. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Every aspect of Anthony. Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Grimes. Doncic outside. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic. Has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Game 7, Western Conference Semifinals. The Mavericks have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Timberwolves. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Naz Reid out there with Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for Dallas, we've got Derek Lively. Miles Turner out there with Thompson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And Reid throws it down.
Once Reid saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Here's Grimes. Edwards defending. Launches from deep. Grimes with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over this. Screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here.
folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Lively a screen on DiVincenzo. Doncic, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Edwards kicks to Reed. And it's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
That one good for two.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver. Platter just served him up.
Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. McDaniels finds Edwards. 8 feet away. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. McDaniels passes to Reed. That one. Reed's got his second basket.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 now.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against.
Go.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Doncic with the bucket.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no freeze.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're losing by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's on a tear.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And Minnesota calls time here. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Nine seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Edwards. Cash!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
So the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson, and Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night, and it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everybody.